Kelly, come here.
I need it though. I need it. You didn't even look at it. What are you doing?
How am I blackmailing my wife? I'd totally fight Big Ed. Shit, that might be my next call out, honestly. Like, I could call out DSP, but DSP won't accept it. Fighting Big Ed? Big Ed's in better shape than I am, but I got a lot of height on him. And Big Ed loves that fucking internet clout. Try to say Boogie got heavy hands. I have no clue. I mean, the only time I've ever been knocked out was by a trampoline. The trampoline snuck up on me. I mean, to be honest, the only thing that's going to be put to sleep is the nightcap after me and Boogie get done fighting and we got to go out to eat. No, like I when I was a kid, I jumped the wrong way and we didn't have the pad on the bar. Like there's like a hollow aluminum bar that pretty much is the skeleton of a trampoline, and then I just snapped and went forehead first right into it. Now my brother hit me with a bat, didn't knock me out. I busted my head though. I don't know if you can see it right here. I have Bloodborne? Yeah. Now those dimples is where my brother was swinging a bat and he let it go and it hit me and the fluid hit me in the head. Ooh, a Manalt. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, son. Am I streaming again later? Most likely. I doubt I'll make my donation goal this stream. Am I excited for Diablo 4? Not really. Like, it has the same problem that Diablo 3 is gonna have, where like they care more about like people having individual drops and shit like that. Kelly sent me something that she needs. Let me go and type out real quick that we broke.
I need it though. I need it. You didn't even look at it.
I know, but we broke. Unless it's like a stick of gum.
You need to see it before you be all like I can't have it.
Oh, you retired as the armchair investigator of the Alex Murdaugh trial?
Exactly. Because it's over. What are you doing?
I'll get you that shirt if you get me the shirt that claims I've watched every episode of Judge Judy.
You haven't though.
Dog, I certainly have. I certainly have.
Get your I Heart Carb shirt. Calm down. I was actually looking for you a Pepsi shirt before you decided you wanted the I Heart Carbs. But I should do a combo pack, don't you think?
Dog, every time I go to bed, there's a litany of Judge Judy you gotta watch. To the point that I've seen more Judge Judy than I've not seen Judge Judy. Let's put it this way. Can't stop loving her today. Yeah, I've heard listened to that song before. IQ tests online aren't real though. They always lie to you. Is Kelly an expert at Diablo 2? 100%. You want me to test her? Oh. The shit dropped. I don't even know what the normal boots are. Like, if you want to drop me rare-ass drops, council, drop the Jah Rune. What are normal boots? How much is Kelly's item? I don't know. It didn't put a price to it. I don't think it's real, honestly. I haven't seen Paul Magic in like 3 or 4 streams. Hot Spurs. Oh, these are like baby Inferno strides. This shield's name is the worst name in the game. Like, honestly. Loving the stream, Paul. I'm not saying that name. When do you guys say the name? Kelly, come here. Can you say the name of this shield? Right there.
The Alma Negra Sacred Rhodesh.
Oh.
You know I can't see right now, right? You also understand that, like, I hit my head and, like, I'm weak and I have, like, a million excuses?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
You said it right. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's another IK mall. How am I blackmailing my wife? Everybody leave. What's for lunch? No clue. Probably a nap, let's be honest. Prosvaldi, what's the poppin', player? What's slapping? Parzival. There it is. There's that new game I desire. Attack rating, poison, dual resistance, strength. That's a pretty good ring. Pretty good ring. Paul's talking to me. If I was a mod, I would actually garner respect and understanding from the chat and navigate difficult situations with eloquence. Here's the thing, Paul Magic. I don't really give mod to people who ask for mod because usually has ulterior motive. SNES Street Fighter. What's that move that M. Bison does in Street Fighter on the NES, the Super NES, where he puts his hand out and he's like that Flame Wave Psycho Crusher or some shit like that. I remember as a kid you could just spam that shit and just destroy anybody that came over. Yeah, Bison had like an uppercut that could go into his foot kick. You would do a jump in. You would jump in. You could hit the uppercut for free, and then you could juggle this. You could juggle like his flip kick, and then you could get a Psycho Crusher. It was like a 50% combo. Mosaic is broken. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna have to change Mosaic, but they might not. I mean, Blessed Hammer and Javazons are kind of broken too, but so I guess it's no worse than those things. I would. Yeah, you like Ken and Ryu, but then you had people like Vega, which had infinites. And I didn't really play Street Fighter that often, and I knew this shit. I still think the coolest 16-bit fighting story is the fact that the bad ending theme turned into a hit song by fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony. Well, what I would do with Mosaic is knock it back to 25%. So at best case scenario, if you ran 2 claws, you'd have 50% instead of 100. That's the only thing I'd do with Mosaic, but I doubt they'll ever change it. I mean, they're doing super power fantasy shit right now. Like they reclassified traps, so traps are actually part of your character now, not considered in the monster data pool. That means traps now benefit from things like lightning faucets and infinity. And do I like George Jones' music? I mean, I like a couple songs of his, but I wouldn't say I'm a George Jones fan by any means. Any advice on quitting cigarettes? Yeah. I don't like that. It always paranoids me when somebody jumps in a waypoint and then jumps back up. Okay, just die on me, bud. See, I was a POS back in the day. I used to PK with the assassin. I maxed all the shockweb and synergies and used to spam town portals. Oh shit, low main's on? Let's go. Low main butt bells are fucking fast. I haven't even hit the point where the experience slows down yet. That's level 94. Hammered in. This is the kind of shit I like to do. Where I can watch a YouTube video over here on this screen. And on this screen, just get experience. This is Pro Diablo 2 playing at its finest. You can tell how old motherfuckers are, Jay Cornwall, when they remember TPPK. And I don't know if you guys remember TPPK. And well, most of you don't. Most of you weren't even born when people were doing it. But there used to be a program on PC, because this game used to be PC only. And people would cast Ice Bolt or Guided Arrow or some shit, and then they would press a button and the game would send them to town in hostile before the ice bolts and shit would disappear, and it would end up killing your character. So if you ever see anybody shooting stuff at you, you knew what they were doing. Shit was about to go down. And to this very day, I still get creeped out when people randomly are shooting stuff at me. That shit got me a little bit of PTSD, a little Diablo 2 PTSD.